Obviously, every series is important. It being that much closer to the World Cup, yes, you want to, put in good performances and play well as a team. Obviously, I'm the standing captain for this series, so first and foremost, I'm just looking to try and continue the standards that we set amongst ourselves in this series, and hopefully take it on to the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, as I say, we try not to look too far ahead. Obviously, the World Cup is next month, and we know that. But we're trying to take it game by game. It would be nice if that history sort of repeats itself, as you said in 2016. But we're just trying to stay focused on each game ahead of us. Yeah, it should. Obviously, experience playing in conditions help. When you're back there again. So as you said, their team has a lot of guys who are well sought after in the franchise circuit. We have a few as well. So you do try to lean on that experience, and hopefully it will help us. Yeah, I mean, I have full confidence in every player that we have here for sure. Obviously, Samson is a new face, as you said. Had some pretty exciting performances in our T20 league, the CPL. So it's good to have him here. Hopefully, he can show some of that skill, in a few of these games. Evan and Shamar, I mean, they have a reputation themselves. We know what they bring to the table. So it's just good to have them back, and Evan with his experience as well will help this team we're missing a few players, so it's good to have him back. Me personally, I've played against these guys before, so they're obviously you can say they're in the bunch of the best spinners, best T20 spinners in world cricket. So it's a big challenge, but it's something that I enjoy. As a team, obviously, you try and give the respect that they're due, but it's T20 cricket, so you have to be brave and you have to back yourself to come out on top, in any duel. Listen, those guys that are playing the leagues are obviously experienced players for us, so I think when you have them missing in any format, it's important, and I wouldn't say that we've gotten weaker, but you miss their experience and their proven performances. But so it would be good to have them back after this series. I'm sure they can speak on if it's good for them to play leagues and come back. Experience is experience at the end of the day. So once they feel prepared and ready, I think that's good.